Hello, my intuitive collective. I hope I'm finding you well. It's been a little minute since we've done a reading, so I thought we would jump in today and see what you guys need to see for what's coming in from for 2026. So remember, if it resonates, to please hit like and subscribe and drop your emojis so I know who's in the reading. So we have phases of the moon. We have ancient teachings illuminate the mind. What are you manifesting? That's the first thing that I'm hearing. Are you manifesting something with this full moon, first full moon we're going to get? I think it's, what day is that? January, fuck, I forgot, but you guys know. Is it the 3rd, maybe? What's coming in for the collective? Oh my God, I just said you were manifesting. It says, what I want wants me. Energetic match, heart's desire, and soul's purpose. Manifest and attract. Why can't I talk? What's going on here? Ooh, it says on the outside looking in. So someone here, damn. All right, so someone, it's it for them. The door is closed. They cannot come back into your energy. That's exactly what I'm hearing. This could be a water sign, or you could be a water sign. There's something about private property too. So some of you could be getting a new home, living in a gated community, or you do. We have power struggle, ego versus the heart. So there's someone here who's all about jealousy in the past and wanting power, and they're very materialistic. And I'm seeing that you're this one that's in this abundance and love and healing. Yeah, someone could have been trying to use black magic on you, collective, and you've been taking spiritual baths. It says self-care rituals, cleansing negativity, spiritual cleanse. Some of you could be 38, 22, you could be born in 63 or be 63, you could be 45 or 35. It says that their prayers are useless. Divine intervention, unforgiven, abomination. Let me turn this brightness down just a touch. It's really fucking bright, damn. Here we go. Let's see if we can find out who this is. Who's this person trying to use black magic on the collective? What is their deal? Who is it? Oh, first card out. A Sagittarius. That's been coming out in a lot of readings, I've noticed. A lot of strong Sagittarian energy. Who's this person on the outside looking in? First zodiac I have is a Pisces. And the Hanged Man can represent Pisces sometimes. But I feel like Spirit's saying whoever these energies are, they have no more access to you. You've cleansed. Their prayers are useless. There's definitely some backfires going on. Can you tell me about phases of the moon with ancient teachings? I feel like you guys unlocked something here. It says no honor among thieves. Can't be trusted, corruption, criminals, robbery, extortion, foolish plans, a scandal. So your mind has been illuminated to this 7 of Swords energy that we're getting. The people around you that aren't meant for you, they could be a fire sign. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sag. This is someone who's burnt a lot of bridges with you. And they're going through a lot of afflictions because of their own delusions. They are suffering. Oof. Yeah, they're being imprisoned by Spirit, and you're having financial growth and good fortune. Yeah, they can't hide what you already know, collective. Ooh. Okay, so not part of the plan. Avoiding problems, trying something new, unexpected path, abandon, danger, with you don't own me, detachment. So they weren't expecting you to detach from them so easily and to free yourself, but you have. Okay, maybe they thought they could trick you. Let's get a couple more. What does the collective need to know going into 2026? Wow, we have the Tower card. What's this tower? What's this storm? It's coming from a Gemini or towards a Gemini, and Spirit saying, yes, it is an air sign. It's somebody who is playing games with you or mind games or has been lying to you. They're very narcissistic and they hide it well. Okay. Yeah, mockery in an attempt to disguise fear. Someone's caused a lot of pain and this is over. You're in your sacred space. Again, Spirit saying you have cleansed, you've recharged your energy. It's being activated, maybe through meditation, maybe through spiritual baths. We have an Aries here, a Capricorn. Can you tell us what about this Aries? What about this Capricorn? So it says you will reap what you sow. So something about karma, and make a wish, manifest your dreams into reality. Someone could be born in 1980 or 82, but this could have been someone who was using love spells or potion rituals, attraction, romance. This could be an Aquarius. Yeah, they were trying to hide this from you, but everything comes out in divine timing here, and you're dispelling some kind of illusion. Someone could be born in 99 or 96. But whatever you're waiting for or expecting will come to you. So be mindful of what you're manifesting going into the new year. And again, there's something about whoever's trying to do this shit behind the scenes, their prayers are useless. Lightning is striking hard. Where's the other card? Because that's what I'm feeling. That's the vibe of going into 2026 is this. People need to quit playing. They need to quit playing with the light beings. Okay, let me clean this up. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for my collective going into 2026? What do they need to know right now? You need to know of the things that you need to let go of. That's the first thing I'm hearing. The anchor, yeah. Things that might be anchoring you down or weighing you down because it's time for movement with the ship. The Sun. Ooh! Ace of Pentacles energy here as well. There's some good news coming in for you. Look at this. The Messenger. I can't wait to see what this is for you guys. With the Nine of Cups. So we have the Nine of Swords. The things that keep us trapped or make us feel stuck. Maybe that power struggle. Ego versus the heart. But look at what's opening up for you right now. This is beautiful. Let's see what it is. We're going to use the Gypsy deck. What is this energy that they're needing to release, Spirit? What is the anchor? A conversation. So there's something on your mind that you need to express or maybe say. This could even be someone else around you. It could also be about counseling or therapy with the Nine of Swords, getting the answers that you need. And then we have the message, the letter. Why is this giving text message? And then we have reunion at the bottom. Pleasure seekers of your fortune. So be aware. What's this message about? Hope. Okay. So whatever's been anchoring you or making you feel stuck is now going to be, there's some kind of message or something's going to be told to you that's going to release this energy. You're going to lift that anchor up and you are going to soar, collective. Yes, you are. Tell me about the Sun. What is this energy that's coming in for them? What's this Ace of Pentacles? It's giving vitality, good health. We have consistency. So you've been consistent in doing something. And I feel like this has to do with rebuilding yourself. For some of you, this will have to do with a house. Some of you could be moving into a new house, getting a house. And misfortune. Damn, what is this? Yeah, there could be someone here. So we're getting away from these pleasure seekers that want your money. Because this keeps coming out. Okay, so there's some greedy ass people around you. You have someone that is sending this message of love. Look at how she's holding the card. We have the wife and the lover. There is someone trying to woe you or woo you, whatever you want to call it. Okay, they really have genuine feelings for you. And I feel like this is someone you could end up marrying and having this happiness with. All right. And remember, we had house in the beginning of the reading too. So I feel like there's something about your status changing, you moving to some kind of different community or home, or just building something more solid after being in some kind of misfortune. And there's a merchant here who's wanting to heal something with you. And this is giving me bum. So one of the pleasure seekers. Tell me about misfortune. Again, yeah, I knew it. It's this merchant. They may want to surprise you. But this is someone you've given up on. This could even be someone who's recently got out of prison. They could have been in the military. They could have dealt with a younger woman. You'll know who this is for you. okay? But it's almost like they're looking at what you got. What is this message? 9 of Cups. You're untouchable. Just remember that, okay? What's this message for the collective? What's this wish fulfillment? There's letters all over this damn reading. We have the Room. The Journey. Yeah, something about travel, the journey. And the gift. This gift of money, collective. So this good news is going to be about money. There could have been a time where someone stole something from you. We have the Thief with sorrow, or this thief is mad they couldn't steal your money. Look at how they're looking at the safe. This is the same safe. They want what's yours, but they can't have it. Whether this is energetically, physically. This is your gift. You're the one who had to go through this journey. And there's something about you traveling too, getting out more, having fun, getting these gifts. All right, damn. Let's see. Let's clean this up. Let's clean this up. And take a look at the tarot. Now, you guys know how I usually do this. It'll be past, present, future. Okay? And I got a new deck for you guys. Yes, I did. What is coming in for the collective that they need to be aware of at this time? What messages do you have for them, Spirit? Going into 2026. Whoa. First card out is the Two of Wands. That's the past energy. What's happening in the present? The Knight of Swords. There is a message coming through, or someone bringing you some kind of news. And then we have the Seven of Cups, okay? In the future. So maybe a lot of options coming through. For some of you, you might be finding out you're having a child. And I kind of just got that, and you're wondering what you're going to do next. That's not going to be for everyone, obviously, but it's here. It's showing up. So setting a goal, right? Making a choice, taking action in your past energy. In the present, we have the Knight of Swords. This is someone who's very ambitious and daring and is coming in very fast with the Seven of Cups. So this could be a fantasy, temptation, maybe a lot of options. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know here. Tell us about the past energy with the Two of Wands and this new path that the collective had to choose. The Eight of Swords. Yeah, you were in your mind about this. You didn't know which direction to go in. This could have been about a relationship with the Two of Cups. Maybe even a new love or partnership. But this is someone I feel, or even you, that's opened up now. This could have been a closed mind, a closed idea, to now building partnerships, opening yourself up to love, finding more romance, enjoying the simple things. There could be also someone who's very much in their head about you that hasn't told you yet in the past energy, but they will come forward. And they could be a strong Cancer first, then Pisces, Scorpio. And there could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that's really stuck in their head about this, or maybe even a connection you share with this person. Okay? What is the Knight of Swords? What's this message coming through in the present? The Eight of Pentacles. So wow, we've got two eights here. This could be 8th house, which represents Scorpio. So that could be like your senses, your passion, self-mastery, but it's that drive for power. And I see you putting a lot of skill or effort into something, or someone showing this to you. The Three of Pentacles. People want to work with you. This could also be you going public with something you've been working on creatively. Okay, maybe you're ready to announce what you're doing. Some of you could be entrepreneurs, but this is also giving me a different community, a different place where people work together. Maybe you guys are going to a different job, and then we have the World card. So in the present, you're stepping into a new chapter of your life, and it has a lot to do with stability. And I feel like we saw at the beginning of the reading, there's some kind of news here with the Ace of Pentacles about your finances or a change in your money. And this is your gift from the divine, your gift from Spirit. Yeah, you're not going to be stressed about money much longer. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so slow and steady wins the race. Good news is coming in for you. For some of you, it's even new love. someone who can't stop thinking about having this connection with you. Then others of you, this is giving a promotion. This is giving a completion, an accomplishment, having that fulfillment. So why the Seven of Cups in the future? What's this confusion or fantasy? What is it? Or is it options for the collective? The Five of Swords. Okay, so this is probably people from the past here. People who want to create conflict for you or want you confused. They want to deceive you. Mockery in a what? An attempt to disguise fear. The Four of Swords. This is someone who's been quiet for a long time, but now they want to pop off because they see you getting your wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups is coming out again to reassure you that you are getting your wish. You've made the right plans. I feel like Spirit's putting their ass to sleep. They said, sit your ass down. Take several seats. What is this for the collective? The Ace of Swords. That's the truth, Spirit said. They are putting them down. Ten of Swords. They'll be lucky if they make it. If they keep trying you. Yeah, Four of Cups. Because they're sad about your Ten of Pentacles. This is where you're heading. Is this not making you, like, this is taking me back to the House card we saw at the beginning. It's taking me back to, what was the other thing we saw here? Shit, I forgot. I completely forgot because I got too excited. Oh yeah, the gated community card we saw here in the beginning. So there is definitely something about the home, something about stability, celebration, and this is a wish fulfillment. Spirit's saying this is the wish. Whether this is a commitment, Ten of Pentacles, building a legacy for yourself financially. Someone here has been sitting in the background crying about it and miserable, and this is ending. And the truth will come out about whoever's trying to confuse you. Yeah, it's somebody who don't want to put the effort in. King of Pentacles in the reverse. They could be broke. They could even do like illegal shit. And then we get the King of Swords upright. This could even be someone who's divorced recently that you could be dealing with. That's the other thing coming out. Eight of Cups in the reverse, Six of Swords. Somebody's still hanging on, but the truth is here. So no matter what someone tries to create as an illusion around you, maybe even someone you haven't spoken to for, let's say, 4 months, 4 years, 4 weeks. I don't know when you're going to find this reading. But with the Five of Swords, they will only bring more deceit. And you will see the truth. So don't allow them to confuse you with the Seven of Cups. Okay? Yeah, look at what I split the deck on. Ten of Cups. Someone wants to disrupt your peace, and it's not allowed. You've made the right decision. For some of you, there is a King of Swords that wants this divine union with you. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and putting everything else behind them. So this is someone who's been through a lot in their life as well. Okay? They know what they want. Then we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse with the Five of Cups in the reverse. I feel like this is also someone who's very jealous and narcissistic. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, feminine energy here. So yeah, they can F off all the way. Get ready for a new relationship or something that can lead to more and a beautiful truth. And you will be proud of yourself that you made it through all of this. Okay? Now, let's go to the new deck and see what Spirit wants you to know. I absolutely love this deck. It's so beautiful. What do you want the collective to know going into 2026? What else can we tell them about this wish fulfillment and happiness and surprising message? What is it? We're just going to pull 3. Okay. Let's see what we got. We have the Teacher, the Seer, and Judgment. Okay. Maybe some of you are teachers. So with Judgment, it says discernment, justice, and divine balance. Truth holds its own weight, untouched by emotion or desire. What is meant to fall will fall. That's beautiful. It's giving Scorpio energy too. We have the Seer. Prophecy, clarity, truth revealed. And it will be. Maybe some of you do dream of the truth. This could be a dream state. So it says the veil is thin and your sight is sharp. What has been hidden is now coming to light. Trust what you perceive, even if others can't see it yet. That's exactly what's being said here in a lot of ways with hidden from you, but it's not. And then we have the teacher. It says guidance, wisdom, passing the torch. We exist in moments, nothing more, is what it says here. Just so you know. So it says your knowledge is meant to be shared, whether through words or actions. You're lighting the way for others on their path. And I feel like a lot of this is lining up with the messages we have here. You've chose a different path in your life with judgment. You haven't allowed the blindfold to keep you stuck. You're moving forward with compassion and drive, making new connections. With the sword here, the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, you are someone that people should listen to or follow. You are very stable and balanced. People want to work with you. Okay, with the Ten of Cups, it's telling me that you bring so much love and harmony and you are a divine connection. And then with this prophecy, clarity, truth, you might be having a lot of dreams in the future that you need to be paying attention to because you are a seer. Okay? Woo! I like it. Let's get your card from the fairy tale deck to close out the reading. So before I let them go, Spirit, what do you want them to know? We have the Fool. It says honesty, chance, and innocence. All right, let's see what's going on here. I don't really like the Fool, so I do not. So here we are. It says, whoa, the guileless fool, well-meaning but inept. They fall easily into traps and tricks, trading away a fortune for a moment's temptation, happily following the villain in disguise. But the trust, honesty, and humility that get the fool into trouble are just what get them out of it. Through solutions a more calculating mind might miss. There is wisdom in simplicity. Laugh at yourself. So you might be laughing at things from the past, the decisions you've made in the past. There could be an idiot fool around you. It's kind of giving Aries that maybe tried to trick you or deceive you. So be aware of that because we saw that at the beginning of the reading. If there's someone like that around you, you'll know. And I feel like this is a tall tale sign of it. But it's someone who's a damn clown and they think everything is funny. And these are the people that now no longer have access to you. They took advantage of your honesty, your innocence, and they wanted a chance and they lost it. Now you're laughing at the past, and I feel moving into the future with this new judgment. You are teaching others and you are the seer collective. Okay? So I hope that you could take something from this reading today. I will see you in the next one, and I love, love, love you. Bye.